Okay, let's just do the storyline. Let's just see. It's been static, okay. Oh, shucks, I lost the word. Okay, is this it? Okay. Okay, it's been static, but somebody is still there. Because somebody needed to care more. Somebody who needed to open the door or want you to open the door or anything like that. Let's just go. Whoa, let's just see here. Somebody might want to test you because you was devastated because you know the truth about something. Okay. When love calls, will you answer? If somebody call you, communicate, text you, mail you a letter or whatever. Okay. Because somebody gonna feel they struck a touchdown if you free or if you accept, or because somebody banking on you. You have to check your credit, or the person want to check their credit. Because you was tarnished by a superior, somebody who was in charge, a boss, or somebody thought they was better or whatever's going on. So we have right here somebody who put you through torture, who was it was a masquerade with, because you tucked away on the side some kind of way with some kind of chick talk, people talking about you. You tucked away on the side and you being talked about because something was placed and touched, something as far as you, whatever it may be. Because somebody want to put you on exhibit, a random rider, or you put somebody on exhibit. Because it says right here that you're going to complain about it because it's going to be a downfall as far as a random rider or somebody, right? Because somebody want to flirt or just want to talk about you or whatever it may be and focus totally on you, or we got a random rider who might tell you only you, babe, or you as an actual chick on the side in general, and somebody made you think it was just you and it was your downfall because you was connected, or somebody might want to connect with you. If it's not that, just take it another way where somebody might be talking about you some kind of way. It was some chick talk about you. Somebody tried to torment you. Somebody who's a superior, or somebody who thought they was a superior, who tried to tarnish your name, tarnished you in general. Somebody who was banking on it, that they say whatever and it would tarnish you. Or, yeah. So let's just go. I'm trying to get some. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it is right here. So we have right here, he or she mentioned them coming. Or you mentioned somebody was coming to a place. You got to keep your eyes on all the cards, I'm saying. So you're going to just have to keep your ears on the cards. So that means you're going to join a crowd. Or somebody wants you to join a crowd. Or you did join a crowd, take it however. But somebody treated you a certain kind of way. Make me love you. Make me like you. Make me invite you in. Make me let you be a part of my group, my crowd, my community, or whatever this is. Give me a reason why I should let you in, why I should love you, why I should treat you decent, why I should even consider you of all people. Anything like that. Okay? So we have right here that somebody changed their mind about a female, you or somebody, whatever it was you changed. Okay? So we have right here that, are you ashamed of me? Somebody wanted to know if somebody was ashamed of somebody because somebody changed their mind about a female. Okay, when you are coming home. Somebody wanted to know when the other person was coming home to the person's heart, because they was wondering, are you ashamed of me when you coming home to my heart? That could be in a love relationship, just a family in general, family member, love relationship, friendship, or whatever this may be as far as that card, okay? Because something stems from something and you or somebody is analyzing to see what things stem from. So it's all over with a caravan. So for you, it's all over with a caravan of people, or we got somebody who is cheating with somebody on the side, and it's all over with a caravan of women or caravan of men or whatever this is, Or we got somebody where it might have been just a crowd of people and somebody was talking about one main person. Whoever it was, they decided to talk about. And somebody gonna have to check their eyesight on something that they write, they fill out, form or whatever. Check it 3 times at least. Or somebody might need to see the eye doctor or going to see an eye doctor. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. So you're gonna open it up. Maybe a letter, if not a letter, a note, if not that, something to drink in general, a door, a relationship, or whatever this is, okay? Because some kind of stalking, what's going on, the stalking need to end, and the end came to it or will come to it. So the stalking can simply mean somebody just talking about you like a dog, or just talking in general, or actual stalking. You know what that means, right? So somebody might ring your doorbell, knock on your door, or if not, that communicate with you some kind of way. Because somebody want to shackle you down in whatever way. Might want you to take it a joyous occasion. Follow me. Okay. I see stop the killing of people, especially babies. So let's back up in my face again. So let's just somebody need to stop killing of people, especially babies. Okay, well, somebody need to stop the killing of babies, people in general. So I don't see no other death card, so I can take it another way as far as stop trying to tear people down, tear people's emotions down, their self-esteem, their worth. I can take it that way if it's not the real killing, okay? Okay, so it says beware of a poker face. A poker face is from people, because courting is wonderful, right? So if you courting or whatever, you got to beware of who you courting out there, because we got some idiots, some maniacs, some psychos, some psychopaths, all kind of people out here, right? Because somebody gonna feel they struck a touchdown if you single and free, maybe to talk to. Right? Let's just flow. Because we got the color card. So, because it's tension time, or it could be tension time if you get the wrong person. Right? Or it's just tension time parade with you and somebody you know, maybe. You had to look at things in color and not in black and white, because it's fuzzy. You didn't see things clearly, but now you see it clearly with somebody where it created tension, maybe. You're going to have a look of confidence. So you got to pick one. Pick one. Either if you're going to go out on a date with somebody, or somebody might have been picking you out of somebody else and you was a chick on the side, or having a look of confidence some kind of way, as far as pick if you're going to go somewhere, a special or joyous occasion maybe. So we got somebody who was doing some judging in your trying times. Don't have to be a you don't really have to be a water sign, but this card say Pisces, right? So it don't have to be a Pisces. Somebody was judging, right? Whoever it is, a water sign, or somebody act like one, somebody in their feelings. So anytime you be all in emotional or in your feelings, you acting like a water sign if you want or not. Okay? Because a connection got dismantled with you and somebody. Okay? Who was judging, trying to treat you a certain kind of way. So somebody want to sit down and talk some kind of way. Yeah. Somewhere. Just want you to sit down and talk, or like a break time, anything like that. You gotta look at all the details and be bold about it. So let's just flow. Okay, the person might communicate with you about that thing where you fight for the love of sitting down with this person, going out with a person, or your family member, a person in general, or yeah. So you're going to cheat on the person's achievements, his or hers, or is the person going to cheat on yours? So somebody might want you to take down the walls for love. If it's some kind of romantic partner, anybody like that want to know if you're single and free, or a family member or a friend of yours or something that you might have your walls up against, or they might have their walls up against you, or whatever's going on here, and they might be willing to take their walls down for love, to care about you again, or you down, or whatever this is. Let's just go. Okay, so black is classy. So some kind of way you might go somewhere where it's classy, or somebody talked down to you like you wasn't classy, and you actually a black person though. I'm ready for love. So we got love 2 times. You ready for love as far as being treated decent by whoever. So something consists on the internet, 2 things, whatever it might be, because you internet savvy, because seasonal, dealing with compartments. So some kind of way somebody was putting you in a compartment, if somebody was cheating or anything like that, and just you as a chick on the side, somebody was putting you on a compartment, in a compartment, they want to kind of grab you out whenever. Seasonal. If it's actual woman, man situation. If it's a family member, friend of yours, or anybody like that, even job, they're putting you on the side and deciding to communicate with you whenever. Seasonal. Whenever they got good and ready. You was like put in a compartment. You know what I'm saying? Like you put your socks over there in that drawer. And the only time you touch the drawer for your socks is when you need them, right? So I don't want to say your socks. I want to say your winter coat. You're not going to get your winter coat again until winter, correct? You're not going to get your summer clothes until summer, correct? That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So you felt protected somewhat, I guess, for whoever this is, but you got to get help for an addiction, or the person need to get help for an addiction. If not a real addiction, it just was like a habit of being needy, maybe, if not needy. Codependent, or whatever this is. Okay, so let's just say I'm trying to just get some, you guilty or the person guilty as far as something, whatever it might be. So let me just try to get some. Somebody might be seeing going to a bail bonds person, getting locked up, or buying some kind of flowers, balloons for a special occasion. Somebody might be winning in a situation, or somebody want to win because they want to know where their princess at, or if they get their princess, they feel they would win. Because somebody was wondering who they was, but they couldn't be ashamed of who they was because it was who they was. So they was acting like who they were. But you need not overkind as far as a candlelight dinner. Because somebody wants you to share a special occasion, seem like it. At a house, at a place, because they looking at a crazy love. Want you to bring in the joy to cultivate. We got seasonal, no. Because somebody want to mend it where it never come apart, you and somebody. Somebody who you might want it to pick you, or they want you to pick them, whoever it is. Relationship, family member, whoever. But somebody might want to make it right, or want to know if you want to make it right and bring in the joy again to cultivate it. Because this person was a liability, or you was, and it was transparent. Okay, let's just flow. Take these. Okay, then I'm trying to end it. I'm here, Sylvia. So Sylvia, we don't have a song called Sylvia, right? Okay, Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. Is that you, Sylvia? Is that you? Okay, let me think for a minute. I hear Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. Which one? Which Sylvia is it, though? Which one are you? Okay. Okay. We got a Sylvia. We got a Sylvia saying, give it another chance. Give her another chance. We'll give him another chance. So we got more than one Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. Okay, the other Sylvia saying somebody doting over you. Doting. I'm saying it right. Doting. I don't usually say words like that. I'm just saying what I hear. Okay, so somebody wanted you to be a placement, or wants you to be a placement, but you was wondering, did this person ever care? Okay, so somebody wants you to drive in a person's direction and they will be waiting. So how much would it take for you to leave? Right? And to embrace nature, your growth. Because if you love green nature, you're gonna grow nature. Okay? Or if you love money, you need to embrace your growth. Okay? Or somebody wanting to embrace their growth, take it however it goes. Okay, you know what you're doing about it. Okay. As it exists, somebody guilty as charged. So somebody guilty as charged as far as what they did toward you, however it's flowing, in a relationship, or in a relationship, any kind of relationship, man, woman, family member, friend, boss, neighbor, whoever. Take it however it goes. Because you decided you was going to give up with whoever this is. If you love yellow, save some money. So some kind of way you want to save some money, you might like the color yellow. I just was talking about yellow today. Yesterday. I just gave somebody something that was yellow. 2 things that was yellow. That's deep. Yellow is my calm card. I call yellow calm. So I'm going to say, a person might want you to be calm, or God wants you to be calm when dealing with whoever this person is. Okay, read a book. So if not the Bible, read a book that can uplift you some kind of way, whoever you are. When you're down, that is, right? So somebody been dangerous since you met the person, or downtrodden, talking down, think they better than, or something was about the person ever since you met the person. Something, whatever it may be. So we have right here that you gotta watch what you eat as far as sodium, salt, because it's going to be your own fault. Who did it? You. Or we dealing with somebody who was salty to you, or you were salty to, and whichever one of you was salty, that's the one who did it. Okay. Okay, let's see. They noisy, I meant to say. I keep forgetting. Okay, so change shifter. So you became a change shifter, I guess, and pinpointed a problem with whoever this person is, but you had to beware. Strike that. Somebody barefoot with desire to be friends again, partners again, family members again, neighbors again, or whatever, whoever you are to the person. Get ready, I'm here. The person wants to let you know that they there, right? But you wanted to meet new people yourself, and you went to meet new people, or you separated from whoever these people are, or whoever this person is, to meet new people, new personalities, right? Let's just see. So you got a scarf, hat, coat, or whatever. Something that's going to be put on a door rack, doorknob, chair, or whatever. Okay, so I dropped my coat yesterday. I dropped my jacket yesterday. It's not actually in my house. I dropped my jacket in the street, in the gutter, wherever it dropped it, yesterday. I got all the way home, and it wasn't on my pocketbook like I had it hanging. And I had to think back. I said, oh, I had to drop it in the gutter or in the street. When I got in the car, I switched doors. I went from this side, I had it. But then I switched to go to the other door. And when I went to the other door, some kind of way throughout that time, or whichever, I dropped it then. And I just gave up on it. I said, oh, well, I guess I won't have it no more. I had it since 2024 or 2023. One of those years I bought that jacket. I really like that jacket. But anyway, I said, okay, well, God gonna give me a new one then. Maybe that's it for that one, and God gonna give me a new one. But the lady I know, she is determined, no, we gonna find your jacket. So what did she do? Send somebody to look for my jacket. And she called me back. We found your jacket. I said, okay then. because I gave up on it just that fast. Because we gotta let go of what need to be let go of. We can't worry about what's a loss. So we had right here the door rack, and I'm thinking about when I just said that. So I had my jacket around the scrap of my pocketbook I had. I usually don't do that, but I did it yesterday because it was hot. So I said, well, let me let my pocketbook hold it, so swing it around. And I lost it doing that. So, but you might have your item on some door rack, on a chair at home, or whatever. Okay, let's flow. So let's just see. I invite in the warmest love of all. So somebody want to invite in the warmest love of all towards you, whoever it may be, or you do that, right? You're going to treat the person like they're queen or king because the person really is that, or somebody wanted you to treat the person that way. So 15 hugs won't be enough when they coming from you, right? Or vice versa, right? Because caress me so tight. So somebody or you wanted to be caressed so tight or treated decent, anything like that, by somebody, whoever that person is. Because somebody looking at how soft you is, if it's a romantic partner, if it's like family member, friend, neighbor, or your boss, they just looking at you a real kind person and nice. And time been going by, tick-tock, right? You can't bring time back that done passed. Okay, because you weren't going to settle for junk, right? Or they decided they weren't going to settle for junk, and they might have just put you in the junkyard. Get what I'm saying? But you're not going to settle for junk either, right? And you decided to put them in the junkyard, just like they put you there, right? Right? Because now whoever it is want a joyous occasion with you, right? So you were sweet. Are you calling? So some kind of way somebody might be calling or communicating and want to be sweet to you now, or somebody thinking about how nice you was, or we might have somebody that look at me that's just eating too much chocolate, and God letting you know that's too sweet. Stop eating so much chocolate or sweet stuff in general or whatever, right? So don't over talk as far as candlelight dinner. So it don't have to be late at night. It could be some event you want to, a party or whatever it might be. But don't over talk. Don't try to be overly kind to whoever this person is. Don't go overboard. Get what God's saying. Here's the next one. Okay, this a man's card. This the man card though. So this one right here, this card in my hand is for a man. So this means whoever it is, or it could be a brother, whoever it is. You tried and you was tired of whoever it is, an actual ex, a situationship, your brother, your father, any man, your boss, your neighbor. And God calling the person an ex because you left that person behind. Get my drift? Because you wanted loyal out of this person. Right? So we have right here that I found the love of my life. We looking for the right house. So we got somebody who looking for the right house and found the love of the person's life. So let's just see. We can turn it around and say that somebody found the right job. We can turn it around if it's not. I found the love of my life. I found, because the love of your life don't have to just be a person. It could be a job. It could be a house. It could be whatever it might be. You can call the love of your life your pet if you want to. Whatever you want to put in a spot if it's not a person. We are looking for the right house. The right house, right job, or whatever it is you're looking for, okay? Whoa. So somebody want to bring back tomorrow with you. Bring back tomorrow. Right here. Because this person want to know if you got sticking power. Because whoever this is didn't have sticking power. This person here didn't want it to be a tomorrow with you, whoever this is. But this person want to bring it back now. This card simply means somebody wanted to be like it used to be with you, but it'll never be like it was. Get what I just said? Time going by, people change, and you're supposed to change just like your body change, your age change, your mind's supposed to change. Get what I'm saying? So it can never be like it was, because you're supposed to learn from lessons that you get every day, all day, and you're supposed to change up all day long, every day. Okay, and progress, right? Not go backwards. So somebody wants you to go backwards, wants something to be like it used to be, but it'll never be like that. So whoever this is, love partner, brother, sister, aunt, neighbor, old boss, neighbor, or friend, or whoever this is, okay? So that means somebody's stuck in the past, and you can't do nothing with nobody stuck in the past. Nobody. Because you are not there. Your mind is not like that, okay? So we have right here, time to move on, right? Because this person, you are a joke. This person taking you for a joke. Or this person is a joke, God saying, because I just told you the person stuck in back then and want things to be like it was, want you to be like it was, and it's not going to be like that. The person might say they miss you and want you to pick the person. Pick me. Follow me? That means come back and deal with my crap. Get what I'm saying? Next card is, here's God. Get away from the thieves, because this person, whoever it is, in your life, whoever it is a thief. Want to drag you back to negative, want to drag you back to not being dependent, wanting you to be codependent, or whatever the person wants from you. Follow me? A follower, or whatever this person wants. You only can say it for your own storyline, right? For your own life. You know you got to drop the person. And that's what you need to do. Keep that person. Because that person want to put you back where you are. You're intelligent, God says, right? This person tried to insult your intelligence. So we have that. You saw the cat. If this a man, you saw him. If it's a female, you saw her. Right? But that is a man card. So bread is required in a situation. Right? So whatever the situation is, right? With you and this person. And it's going to be just well served. Right? So you gotta be sure before you drive there, or somebody drive to you. Noontime, or joining some party that the person might want you to come to. If not a party, a gathering of some sort, whatever it may be. Right? So you got to focus on your vision, because you got a professional vision, God says, right? This person got heartfelt desire for you and don't want you to run from the love, the relationship, or whatever this is. Remember, this could be family, friends, or whoever, your old boss, or whoever this is. You work hard. You work really hard. You're a hard worker, right? But you might have worked harder than this person to try to bring this relationship together, or hold on to it, or whatever you might have did. But the person wasn't giving a heck. Get what I'm saying? So you don't want this person to make no excuses for working on a relationship with you, because this person didn't work on a relationship with you, didn't care about it, threw it to the wayside, threw it in door 3 junk, remember. So you might get a windfall some kind of way, and it's going to be some joy markers that show you're going to get a windfall. Money, or this person going to get a windfall if you go back in this person's life. Get what I just said, right? So we have this person diminished you. This person is a creep, man or woman, whoever it is, right? So let's just say. Diminished you. You know what diminished means? Because this person said, give me a reason why I should even indulge with you. Give me a reason why I should feel you good enough. Get what I'm saying? Right? Because you wanted the person to pick you, to care with you, right? This person felt like, oh, no, give me a reason why I should pick you. You ain't quite good enough. You ain't quite good enough. You know, you really not. But this person want to bring back tomorrow. Remember, it could be anybody. It could be your own mother, whoever it is, right? If they went out of your life some kind of way and just left you, or whatever they did, you know, whatever, whoever it is, right? I don't know, for you, right? Be your boss who fired you and now they want you back or whatever, because they can't get nobody as good as you or whatever, whoever it is, right? your neighbor that you live beside, y'all got in a fuss and you want it like it used to be, or they want it like it used to be, but you can't get it back because they said too much out of their raggedy mouth. You get what I'm saying? They did too much talking. When people do too much talking, you can't take back words. You can't undo what you say. If they went too far and said too much, you can't have that person back in your space again. You can't do it like that. Okay? Look at this. This card says, somebody gonna tense up because something is non-negotiable. Don't they go with what I just said? God is good. Something is non-negotiable. Because this person want to mend it, right? Because this person threw you in a sewer. And you know the sewer holds garbage, right? But this person want to mend it where it never come apart again. Or you wanted to mend it. You wanted to mend it, right? But this person let a lot of time go by wondering who you are. So, sorry about that. So this person was wondering who this person was. This person was wondering who this person was. I can't be ashamed of what is true. So this person was being like this person really is. Now this person trying to say, well, this person changed a little bit, and person was being just who the person is. Though. The person wasn't going to be ashamed of what the person was acting like, because that's how the person is. Okay? So, that's just for them. Okay, let's just see. So we got a house address or place address or whatever this is. Somebody might send you some kind of address or whatever this is, right? Let's see. You want no ain'ts or so what's out of this person. You don't. Okay, here we got transportation. You need transportation, some kind of way to get there to wherever this at, right? It's back to back, wherever. So this is like a court card, counseling card, or training card, or wherever you want it. You need transportation for. Okay, so we got another place. We could be dealing with somebody in Pennsylvania, somebody in York, Pennsylvania, somebody in PA, period, somebody who just live in a small town, or you might like music, or whatever the place is, there's going to be music going on, get what I'm saying? A lot of music. Or place for training, or job, or party, or whatever this is, right? So it's to test, somebody trying to test you, going to test you some kind of way because you got beautiful feelings, but somebody going to test you, or maybe they got beautiful feelings now. I don't know, because they didn't before. Let's just go a little bit. They noisy, I know. Okay, let's just see. So somebody wants you to be playful for an hour, right? Be a little softer. Or you say yes or no to marriage, or becoming friends with somebody again, or trying to work on really building some kind of trust with somebody again, or anything like that. Whoever it is, so it could be your old boss, whoever it is, right, in your life, right? Person saying, let's not argue. The person don't want to argue with you. But God said you got to beware of distractions, because this person is a distraction. But this person wants you to beware of distraction. Don't let nothing come in the way of what we trying to do together. Anything like that. Okay. This person wants you to let this person into your world, right? But God said you got to keep your dignity, because this person want to hug you on base conditions. Hug you, talk to you on base conditions when this person get good and ready. Remember, this person, I told you, hey, you on the door, right? Pull you out when it's seasonal. Get what I'm saying? Got you in a compartment. Oh, if I want to talk to him or her Thanksgiving, I do a Thanksgiving. Want to talk to her Christmas or text her Christmas, I'll do that. But other than that, I ain't talking to her. Or whatever the person doing, right? Power slipping. I cry for you and know you are mine. So we got somebody who, I cry for you and know you are mine. So we can take it all kind of ways. Like I said, it don't have to be just a love relationship. It could be a neighbor, a friend. So if you got some old friend of yours you separated from, or y'all got in a fuss, they know you their friend or whatever, and they want to have you as their friend again. as their partner again, or as their neighbor again, whatever relationship you had with the person. But evidently, whoever the person is, they went too far, because you wouldn't be separated now if they didn't go too far, right? So whoever this is wants you to take time out of your studies to give them time, because you study hard. They want you to like put your stuff on pause, whatever it is, just to give them time. Stop what you're doing and give me time. But remember, God said beware of the distractions, because this person is a distraction of what you want to do in your life and what you've been doing, because this person been away a while, because the card came out tick-tock. That means time been going by, and this person been wherever this person been at, whoever it is. But now this person want to communicate with whatever. It could be a wedding, it could be a graduation, whatever they want to communicate with you about. And that's a way for them to be able to try to rebuild. But you really can't do a bunch of rebuilding. You got to start from scratch, right? You know, the foundation from the ground up, right? Not where you left off at. You got to start it all over again, because people not trusting, all the trusting went away, all of the whatever they thought about you then went away, because all of that was fake anyway. When something is broken, it need to be fixed, and things was broken. That's why it went like it was, because it was broken. There's something not broken. You don't have to fix nothing that's not broke. Remember, people, it was broken from the beginning. That's why it went wrong, right? Get what I'm saying? If something not broke, it's not, I mean, it's going to be sturdy. But if something weak and all, and it's like on this, is not even made right in the first place, it's going to break. But all of these relationships I'm talking about on the table was broken already. And you just was floating on in life with this person, with the relationship broken, and you knew it was broken, but you were still trying to deal with whoever these people are, because these people showed all kind of signs or whatever, but you still was trying to get along with this person and be friends, or be relatives, or be neighbors, or whoever you are, or work at a job, or whatever this is. But this person pretty much would want you to come back in their life because you're nice, or they want something out of you. But really, what are you getting? Because they reaching out to you, you're not reaching out to them. So by you not reaching out to them, it's nothing that they have that you have to gain from. Because they already showed you how they are. They already showed you. They unworthy of your friendship, your love, or whatever. They already showed you that. That's why it's broken now. Because it was broke from the beginning. And it's been all this distance between whoever it is, because the TikTok card been out, so it's been a division between whoever this is. It could be a job you had like 5 years ago, and here your boss calling you now to try to get you back to work because he fired you believing what somebody said that wasn't true, or whatever it might have been. He don't know what's going on with your life right now, but he just wants you to stop what you're doing and come back over this way. Because it says that you study hard, and this person wants you to take time out of your studies. So whoever it is, they want you to put your stuff on pause and just come my way and spend some time with me, so we can try to make it where, I guess, where we left off, or try to make it like it used to be. But how it used to be was not the right thing. That's why it's broke in the first place. Sometimes people gotta learn that whatever behind, it gotta stay behind. That's where it's at, behind. Because if it was meant to be with you, it'll be with you right now still. Catch what I just threw at you. If it was meant for to be with you, it'll still be with you right now. It wouldn't be back there. Okay? So let's just see a little bit more, and then I'm just going to end it. It is vital. This person might try to make it seem like it's vital, or what they got to talk about is so vital, or whatever's going on here. Okay. This person might have been unavailable to you, or whatever was going on. That's just for the universe, you know about it. Okay, bear with me. I'm hearing Hail Mary. Hopefully nobody. Yeah, maybe somebody died or anything about the funeral or what was going on. I don't know. You might see somebody at the funeral or what's going on. What I'm hearing. You know. Okay, you made a funeral. You made a relationship end like it was a funeral. Where you ain't see the person no more like they was dead. You know what I'm saying? You like made out like the person was dead. The person ain't even see you no more. You just kind of eliminated yourself from the person. I mean, let me put it this way. The person did you. I'm trying to say it right. Okay, we got a twin flame card in here. So if we dealing with a couple or anybody like that, a situationship, it was a twin flame. If not that, we dealing with a boss, a friend of yours that you used to have that's not your friend no more. Your neighbor or relative. Okay, it's money time, money in your mailbox. Some kind of way somebody gonna be getting some money, some kind of way in your mailbox, or some kind of way in your bank account, some kind of way some money coming, however it's flowing. Okay, we got twin 2 times. Somebody might have twins. They might be dealing with their twin flame. They might be twins. They might have a sibling that looks just like them, like they're twins, or you're dealing with just a sibling in general, and by you being siblings, you are twins, because it's 2 of you. You are siblings, get what I'm saying? And you don't have to be twins or co-workers or neighbors that mean you twins, because both of you are side by side. You live on the same block, next to each other. So I'm trying to stretch it. Whatever it says with the twin card, or you might have some twins, set of boys, set of girls, boy and girl, or however. Let's flow universe. Anything else? I hear wrath. I hear the word wrath. Okay, let's flow the energy. We got some energy going on. So we got number 1331. Let's just see. Okay. You might talk to somebody that's a white person. I don't know who it is though. Let's see. It might be somebody you like though, whoever it is. Right? Or it could be a lawyer. If not a lawyer, a business person, or just somebody you like a friend of yours, or somebody on a bus stop or whoever. But whoever it is, you're going to get along with. Get what I'm saying? Okay, don't let him or her leave your heart burst. So God's saying, don't let this person leave your heart burst. This person trying to come into your life again, whoever it is, you heard me say. Because person, a liability is transparent. This person is a liability and was one to you. Because this person was a center of attention. And this person was cold-blooded to you. God says, right? Person, let's go out on a town. This person went you to go out, have fun, or whatever this person wants you to do. Well, it is useless to fight about it. See, the person don't want you to argue or fight or anything. But God said it's your turn, right? To make whatever decisions for your life, right? So if you want to go backwards, you're putting yourself in a ditch. If you go backwards, you're putting yourself in a pit, in a hole. Get what I'm saying? In a storm. Call it what you want to call it. If you go backwards. Right? Because if you're trying to go to work right, you go forward. You go out the door right, and you make all the moves to get to your job, right? When you're driving, you go on whichever way you're going because you're trying to get to your destination, right? Whichever it is, right? You go forward, right? God says your turn to make whatever decision. So if you go backwards, that means you ain't learned the lessons you need to learn, right? And you're going to get everything you deserve if you go backwards, right? So why I mention this person, X, whoever it is, neighbor, friend, relative, or whoever, because you get this person power when you keep talking about this person, and definitely if you go back to this person. So you're going to have to pick a career. So you might have 2 choices in a career yourself. Whatever it is, right? So, okay. I love you, but not that much to be used. So whoever this is, you love the person, care about the person, like the person, or love the person. But you're not going to be used by whoever this person is. Take me out to dinner or play. So this person might want to take you somewhere, like I said, right? Go out on the town or give you a new job or whatever this person wants. Whoever this is, right? But you can't be being used by this person because this person coping with a defeat of failing. It's not you. You're not coping with a defeat of failing. So we have right here, this a money card. You had to cut whoever this person is, because this person cut you. So you went along and you cut too. You made it equal. The person cut, then you cut with the scissors, and you cut. And that makes it even, right? Equal. You cut the ties. This person cut the ties, so you just cut the ties over here in your mind, right? If you love gold, it's yours. So you got some money, or you want to make some money, or anything about money. But the person, whoever this is, wants your money, control your money, or what? Okay, we got a marriage card behind it. Are you married or are you single? Okay. Are you a woman on the side? So some kind of way this person might have been married, or this person might want you to be a woman on the side, or whatever this is. Let's just go a little bit. I forgot what lonely meant. So when you got away from whoever this is, so the married, so if we're dealing with a relative, with the married card, we just make it where, you know, you're getting along with your relatives, right? But then if you're not getting along with them, right, and they put you on the side, right, the back burner, you are like the person on the side. Remember, they see you whenever, seasonal, whenever they get good and ready to pull you in to make you be seen by anybody, right? So you forgot what lonely meant. So you might have been lonely or felt a certain way about it at first with any of these situations I'm telling you about, whoever it may be in your life. But you're not like that no more. It's never too much sugar when it comes in the form of romance. So this is what this person feeling like. But for you, you're not feeling like that. It's never too much sugar when it comes in the form of romance. So I'm going to turn it around. It's never too much sugar when it comes in the form of caring about yourself and loving yourself, because you love yourself now. So you find without these people, whoever it may be in your life, right? Because you might have been felt a certain way lonely or felt deserted or whatever at first, but then you got over that thing, right? Because you decided to cut the ties with the person, right? Whoever it is. It could even be your own mother, whoever it is. It was an annoyance by a culprit, whoever it was. Your mother, your brother, your sister, your neighbor, your best friend, or old lover, or whoever it was, right? This person want to talk to you now. We must talk. You might think you have pretty eyes, or you do have pretty eyes, right? Wait a minute. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. Yeah, they guilty. They guilty of not treating you decent when they was in your life. Whoever it is, a part of somebody you know. So this is a twin flame card. So this one card right here is a twin flame card. So if you was dealing with somebody who was a twin flame, they mistreated you. They had one more chance to mess up. God said it's going to be in trouble, and they actually did that. So God handled them, or God is handling them, or did handle them. Here we got twin again, back to back. Here we got twin. Okay? Twin. So this could be for, this next twin could be just if it's somebody who, one of your relatives, sibling, mother, father, or you got twin kids or whatever this is, boys, girls, co-workers, neighbors, or whoever the person is, whoever it was that mistreats you, where it brought fear drops to you, where you had to downsize. And you had to downsize because they mistreated you, whoever it is. Let's flow, okay? Oh. Okay. So you are equipped for the best. And you was living a sofa of a life, right? Or you're equipped for the best, and whoever this is wanted you to just live a sofa of a life and just sit and not live a good life or whatever. You vibrant, God says. But this person wanted you to just stay in the same position of being, I guess, worthless. A sofa of a life, just sitting doing nothing, not standing up for yourself, or whatever this person wanted, to stay the same old way, even though it was problems or whatever. But whoever this person is just wanted you to stay friends with this person, connected to this person no matter what this person was doing or whatever it might be, to mess up, the friendship or whatever it could have been. Okay, so this person was living a secret life, however it is. So this could be anybody, a family, or whoever it is. They live in a secret life, just meaning they might have treated you a certain way and they treat the public another way. Or we got some man or woman was talking to somebody on the side, talking to you on the side, floating on with their own life though, but talking to you on the side or whatever. Okay? Somebody who didn't think you was worth the cause, right? And didn't think you was worth their time. But now, God wants you to look at what's worth the cause and to look at whoever this person is they worth your time? Okay? Okay, so we got somebody who is negative to you, however. And there's a penalty phase for this person. That means this person had to get punished or will get punished for how they treated you, right? Because the person guilty, God says right here. The person might say the person loved you because you might have told the person you loved the person back then. Or the person know you love the person. Or you like the person or whatever. Okay? If not skin cancer or some kind of skin disease or whatever. Something might be on the person's skin or yours. It could be anything. From moles, tattoos, bumps, burns, eczema, whatever. It could be anything. Rashes, bumps, whatever. Tattoos. Okay, yours or the person's, okay? So we got, talk to your teacher so you can pass the test. So you had to talk to your teacher to pass the test. And your teacher would be God, right? But this person was your teacher also, because when you last talked to whoever this person is, this person made it where you passed the test because this person mistreated you enough to let you know it was time for you to move on to the next grade. Get what I'm saying? So this person is somebody who was chained to like a magnet. Was like a magnet to you because it's somebody who you might have thought was really close to you, or you was close to. It could have been a job you had a long time, or it could be a neighbor you thought you was going to get along with or was living beside a long time, one of your siblings, one of your relatives in general, a love interest, or a child's father, or child's mother, or whoever this is, a best friend, or whoever this is, right, for you, right? So we have, okay, whoever this person is needed to plant more, man, if not a man, a woman, whoever it is, plant more, mean this person needed to put more in as far as you. More love, more care, more money, more time, whatever it was this person needed to put in. This person wasn't putting enough in as far as you to have a relationship with you, a decent one, a loyal one, a dedicated one. They was lacking. Bottom line, whoever it is, I miss you so much. So the person is looking at the person miss you. But at first you missed the person, but right now the person miss you. Or might say they miss you. Because two hearts that beat define one another. Because whoever it is might try to come your way. But they still want you to be like it was. Get what I'm saying? And that's not good. So we have, this person needs to act in the ways this person wanted to be treated by somebody. Because this person treated you a certain way and this person wouldn't want to be treated the way the person treated you. And that wasn't right. Because this person wanted you to prove that you could be around, that you could be heard, or whatever it is. Show me a reason why I should have you around. Or let you be my woman, let you be my wife, let you be my husband, let you be, have a permanent position on a job, or hang out with you being my neighbor, or being my best friend, being, let you wear my clothes, or whatever it is. I'm just trying to use examples, right? So, talents and skills talent, skills, and experiences are for the taking for you, God says, right? So for you to just go out there and just do your thing. Get what I'm saying? Okay. That means God was telling you to get away from whoever this is and just go do your thing, whatever your thing was. Don't ever feel you chained to somebody like a magnet wall that you got to keep. That person is not an organ in your body, so you're not chained to that person. Don't allow nobody to have that much power over you. Whoever it is, it don't matter who it is, right? This person going to jail and going to need a bail bonds person, or we have right here that might be some balloons, invitations might kind of come your way for some kind of event, party, or whatever it may be. But God say leave this person in the past where this person belongs. Okay, if you like pink, person might like pink, you might like pink, but you gotta stay calm, God saying, because this person, once you make up your mind, maybe if you want to go out to event, a party, yeah, go somewhere to dinner or whatever this is, come back to a job or whatever this is the person want, or come back to love affair or whatever this person want. Person thinks you captivating. Okay, let's just flow. Okay, pop up on them. This person wants you to pop up on them. So if you go to a party, it's going to be people there, a group of people, you want to pop up on them, or it's going to be you and some people somewhere, and this person going to pop up on you and some other people. However, at a job, or at a party, or at a dinner, or whatever this is, whatever. Okay, white foods need to go though. Salt, sugar, milk, bread, get my drift. What I leave out, that's white. Fill it in. Not good for your health. Okay, so 41, 14. Something can happen the 14th of June. Somebody could be 14. Could be something could have been going on from when you was 14. Somebody could have a 14-year-old or whatever this is, or something could have happened in May. Okay, something is store-bought. You might buy something, or the person might buy something that's store-bought. Because if you're going out, you might buy some clothes, buy an outfit, buy a present, or just buy something in general, whatever it may be, I don't know. Or go out to dinner, or whatever it may be. Where some kind of way you're going to sit down. Okay, so we got a lawyer right here. Circumstances is going to require one of you people, somebody you know, to get a lawyer, because it's right next to the bail bond card, right? All of them side by side. Okay? Because somebody is going to need one, I told you, right? So, let's just say. So, you need to press forward yourself. So you won't feel like you sinking, because you're going to be, you had to press forward and leave this person behind back then. Or this person might be feeling like this person is sinking, and this person want to press forward, however it is, and be a part of your life or anything like that. So we got number 22 or number 4. Let's see. So we have what? I miss you, kiss you, and desire you. So somebody miss you, kiss you, desire you. So if a family member, they just miss you. If it's a love interest, you know it goes with the other stuff, right? Or if it's neighbor, it just means they miss you. Or a boss, they just miss you. Okay, get your mindset to explore the unknown in love. So whoever this is wants you to come back in their direction, right? But they want things to be like it used to be. So that's unacceptable to God. Because you had to get your mindset to experience the unknown in love. That means things had to be different. So this person had to experience the unknown in love. That is to see that you are not the same person you used to be. You are totally different. And this person have to get this person's mindset to explore, to get to know the new you. But I don't know if the person going to be willing, okay? So we have right here, This person wants you to welcome in a light lunch or anything like that. Anything like that. Okay. So it was a love interest. God's saying that this person is not husband worthy. And you had to drop your burdens with this person whenever it was, because this person was stepping out on somebody, but this person might be coming back your way. God said drop your burdens. Person is a burden. Okay, so we have right here, this person got to accept the person's punishment and open the doors to gravity. If it's a love interest, if it's somebody dealing with a lawyer in the law, or if it's just a relative of yours or something, God told you to drop your burdens with whoever it is back then and just keep it like it is, right? And the person just got to open the doors to gravity, right? The next one is the couple card. When is relationship, something is wrong with somebody sexually in a relationship. So whoever this person is might want to come back your direction because of whatever reasons. So maybe that's why the person coming back to you, because of the person, something going on with the person sexually, so they coming back your way or whatever, and they feel like you care about the person, so you'll deal with whatever their problem is. Maybe we are a couple for more than just sex, right? So that means that if something wrong with the person and you truly love the person, that means that you'll bypass that and you'll just love the person for who they are, which you should anyway, right? So yeah, the person got something wrong. It don't have to be a blister. Something is wrong with the person, though. That's if it's love life, okay? So okay, let's just see. I hear. Okay, I gotta do a little bit more, and that's it. Okay, I don't want it to be lined up like that. What's on here? I gotta hurry it up. Okay, if it don't go, if I don't see it on the screen, I usually laugh when I see that instead of getting mad. I say, oh goodness gracious, I did all that talking and there's not on there, but hopefully it be on there. But I need a little bit more. Let's just see. Door ram. I hear door ram. Maybe somebody gonna have their door like open and they're gonna have something like a door stopper. I call it a door stopper, but I hear door ram. Or maybe somebody gonna ram somebody's door. But let's just flow a little bit. Okay, universal, let's just flow. Okay. I'm hearing. They don't really care about us. They don't really care about us. Deep. Budget. Somebody budget plummeted. At this time or back then when you separated from whoever this is, friend, you heard me say that. I don't want to keep saying it over and over again. Whoever the person is in your life, your mother, whoever it is, okay? Let's just flow. Okay, a little bit more. They wouldn't. They don't really care about us. Okay, let's just flow. Oh, shoot. Hurry it up. There it is. I shuffled this right back. So my budget plummeted. Back then, with you and this person, or you now, or this person right now. Take it however it flows, right? Okay, so you clap back at this person back then, or you might now if the person come your way. Because curtains and covers was covering the problems back then or now with you and this person. Right, so during the pleasant times, you know, maybe the fuss happened, or maybe now if the person come your way. Because you might like the color red. You might love the color red, but you're going to get on your mission, or the person going to get on the person's mission or come your way, right? Because the person want pleasant times, okay? Maybe the person gonna aim high enough and just enough, or you aimed high enough and just enough to have pleasant times. So you walked away from whoever this person is, or the person walked away from you, however it went. Okay, you're just gonna be a sensitive thinker always, though, no matter what happened, because this person was living a secret life with you, treating you like a slut. So, like I say, if it's not a love partner, it is a family member, friend, or somebody you work with, or whoever this person is, but the person wasn't treating you right. That means treating you like you're useless. You know what that word stands for? Somebody who treating you useless, like you don't matter, and stuff like that. There was a betrayal with this person, okay, dealing with essential needs. So, let's see. What is this? What is this? Oh, you got branched off, or the person got branched off and zoned out. From you. But you wanted to be picked by this person back then, but you gave this person too much power. It was challenging. You wanted a windfall with this person as far as getting along, or just for things to be good, as far as the relationship, whoever it was, your mother or whoever. But you might be getting a windfall in your life, right? Because this person might want you now to pick the person. So we got this beautiful tin can card, but I can't waste a lot of time doing this card because it's going to take up a lot of the video unless I just do it separate. I might just do a separate video because it's going to take a lot of time. This is the tin can card, though. This is a blessing. You need a blessing from God, and you're going to get it. Can you mention God? Right? So it's a wild world, a wide world. There's a wide world out there, God told you back then. And you have to go out there. But some kind of way, this person might come your way some kind of way, and you might say, can you just leave, please? Or the person just left you back then, and left you in the dust or whatever. Because you saw the cat, saw the person, or saw the female, or whoever it was. Okay, let's just emotional about it. Okay, you had to see what was right in front of you, right? Or you have to now, or you did back then. You got to see what is right for you. Only. You were stepping into the night light, or this person wants you to step out now, because this person might come your way. Step into the night light with this person. Don't have to be a sage, a fire sign, could be an earth sign, or whoever the person is. The person is adventurous, or wants you to be adventurous, right? Because you might act like one, right? A fire sign or earth sign if you're not one. Because back then you was wondering, did this person really care? But now this person wondering, do you really care? Because you cut yourself off from this person once this person was mistreating you and treating you a certain kind of way. Because you got to your focus point, and you that butterfly right now. You are that butterfly. So we have right here, you dolled up for a date, right? Dolled up and got yourself together. I'm yours and you're mine. So you decided to pick yourself. And that means you saying you love yourself. I'm yours and you're mine. That means you're talking to yourself with this card right here. But then this person might want you to doll up for a date and go somewhere with the person. This person had imbalances and antics going on. But you saying right now, don't try me. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay. You captured a raw love back then with this person. So like I said, it could be a relative, because you love your relatives, right? Siblings, mother, father, cousins, whoever. Or your best friend, or friends in general. Or your neighbor, or some boss of yours, or co-worker, whoever it is, right? You captured a raw love. A raw love just means genuine. You was genuine anyway. Evidently the person wasn't, but you was. Get what I'm saying? Or love interest, right? So we have right here that it was a disturbance though. Because God said you was living a pipe dream with whoever this person is, right? Because you wanted to manifest your desires, because God told you manifest your desires, right? Because whoever this is, you was wondering, can we be friends? But you really couldn't be friends because this person wasn't genuine like they should have been with you. Whoever it is, mother, father, whoever this is, right? But this person want to come back your way now, whoever it is, right? In your life, or was in your life, because tick-tock, time been going by, this person has been away from you. Whoever I'm talking to, this person been away. And this person want to show up now. Want you to go out, party, or a dinner, or whatever this person want. They want you to come somewhere with some more people, wherever it's at, right? This person wants you to look at it that you can be friends with this person. Can we be friends? But as far as you're concerned, you can't be friends because that stuff is over with, over and done. Because you want to be genuine with him or her, whoever this person is. Because this person was not all there, unstable, mentally ill, drunk, drug addicted, or something's going on with whoever this person is. Following you, nagging you, fussing at you, whatever's going on. Whoever this is. Because this person took their shot back then to tear down your self-esteem. Back then. Or might want to come and do it now. But back then, definitely. You was genuine with this person, but this person didn't appreciate it. This person, you was living a pipe dream with whoever this is. Really. It was a disturbance in your life dealing with whoever this is. Because this person wasn't genuine with the person loved for you, cared for you. This person didn't handle you the way God wanted you handled. Right? You went through torture me. You was working it for success because you still was holding on to whoever this is. Mother, father, sister, brother, whoever it is. Co-worker, your neighbor, your best so-called friend, or whoever this is. Your old love interest, situationship, or whoever this is. Right? It can even be a child, whoever it is. You know, a grown child that is. Could be a teenager that moved out. Who knows? Okay, so we have right here that if not a water sign, beware of a water sign, but don't have to be a water sign. Somebody in their emotions like a water sign if they not one. They say Pisces on the card, but whoever the person is, right? Because you got to see it for what it is. Get what I'm saying? God say caution, right? Because you got to build a path. You don't have time to be playing around with people. Because this person want candy-coated enjoyment. So if it's a romantic partner, the person want romance. Follow me. If it's your relative or anybody like that, they just want love and affection and nice and kindness from you. Get what I just said? Or your neighbor. Right? You was blinded by the love for this person, caring about whoever this is. Relative or family, whoever this is. Love partner or neighbor. Job or whoever this person is. Because feelings grew fast for whoever this is. Right? So we have right here that you had to go and build your future. Right? Because you was living a pipe dream with this person. What all will you do to get this new job? So what all will you do to get the new job God wanted to give you? Right? You had to get them moving along and start working on something. Because you was dwelling on this person back then. That's like a Gemini. If the person not a Gemini, they act like one. And I call my Gemini my two-faced friends, right? Now, I don't mean two-faced as far as going around talking about people, right? Because I don't know with that, right? But I just call my Gemini my two-faced friends because they be like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Because I deal with 4 Geminis on a regular basis. And I kind of look at how they be. I don't know if I'm going to get some of this today or some of that. Get what I'm saying, right? They sweet and nice and all like all of us, right? But I just like to call them that, right? So if you're a Gemini, don't get mad with me, right? Okay, let's flow. They talk about my sign. I'm Aquarius. They call us aloof, this, that, goofy, whatever words they call us. But I don't pay attention to that, because if certain things go, if I act like some of them things that people say, I just agree with it. Yeah, I'm like that. Get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I'm going to be mad about. But if you don't know what you're talking about as far as me, you know, I'm just going to correct you. But if there's something that go with me, you saying, I'm going to be right with you. Get what I'm saying? So we have right here a tablespoon of char. So you had a tablespoon of char with this person back then. Disappointment, disagreement. It got a little strong, right? Then, or if the person come at your way this time, it might be like that, right? Let's just roll and see. Let's see. You cut the cord. I mean, sorry. This person got cold feet, because this person want a peace treaty, but they got cold feet. So this person, you obligated yourself to this person, on whoever this person was. You heard me keep saying your friend, your family, whoever this is, your neighbor, a love interest, whoever this is. You obligated yourself to this person as far as being a kind person, a loyal, a dedicated person, a loving person. But this person didn't know how to treat your affections, your kindness. Get what I'm saying? This person got a windfall and didn't even know it, because God allowed you to be in this person's life, if you're the person's relative or whatever. But this person didn't know how to appreciate what God gave this person. So you had to take that right turn yourself, right? Because you saw that this person was doing you wrong, right? So we're going to put it in the present right now. This person might come back, whoever it is, tell you, I dedicate myself to you. That means I'm going to treat you decent. I'm going to be a good friend to you, a good family member to you, good neighbor, whatever they may be saying, right? A good boss, good co-worker. And you saying, take a right turn. If you plan on doing me wrong, just get out of my face. Anything like that. Okay, love is like a lion to a cub. And you was playing your part as far as being loving to whoever this is, whoever it is. But this person might say to you, oh, I'm going to be loving, I'm going to be kind, and all this kind of stuff. Like you are very special, right? And sacred to this person. So cheating should be the last thing this person did at some place. So it could be at a hotel, at a place in general. So somebody might want to come cheat with you, or back then wanted to cheat with you and be at some hotel or some place, or the person just wherever it was, the person just mistreated you. You don't have to wherever it was, home or wherever, whoever this is to you, they mistreated you. They cheated you. So cheating could be all kind of ways. Stole your money, lied on you, whatever they did. Get what I'm saying? Whatever the cheating was for your life, right? So, okay, there's a man right here, and he got a title, whoever he is. So you might be dealing with some man that have a title. If it's in love, if it's your boss, if it's your neighbor, if it's family member, whoever this is, or love interest, or whoever it is, right? So it's kind of going whichever way for you. If it's your loved one, if it's your friend, if it's your neighbor, whoever it is for you, you got to take it as whoever it is for you, okay? So this person want to work it for success and come back your way and see if it what it is, because this person might feel this person got to build a path. This person might want to come and build with you and be romantic and things like that, because a person might right now have feelings that grew fast for you or whatever, right? And might want to do anything to get the job done, or the actual job would be just get you back, because the person might have been dwelling on you. It might have been charged feelings between you and this person, but now this person might want a peace treaty because the person got cold feet maybe, but scared that you might tell a person to go ahead about the person's business, right? Because the person might want to obligate the person's self to you right now and want to play the person's part, right? But it's still, the person might be coming your way because the person want to cheat, and it might not be right. Get what I'm saying? Person got a title, whatever the title is, to the person, or like I say, back then the person was doing that kind of stuff, right? if it's a love interest or situationship, but if it's like your boss or whatever, or family member, whoever this may be. But so far on the table, I don't see where God telling you to go back to this person, because I heard not too long ago, you heard me say, the person want to bring back tomorrow. That means the person wants you to go backwards, and you can't go backwards. That's like you going and jumping in a pit, in a ditch, in a storm. Get what I'm saying? Quicksand. Get what I'm saying? Anything that keep you stuck. Because the quicksand is the doozy, the quicksand, because you know the quicksand just pulls you down, right? Quicksand pulls you down until you don't exist no more, because the quicksand pulls you under, and that's what going backwards is. Because you got away and you need to stay away, and this person needs to stay with this person at, because this person let time go by. Because I saw the TikTok. The TikTok don't mean yesterday. The TikTok mean time that went by. TikTok. That means time that went by with whoever this is. So I don't know. I'm hearing 7 years. It could be at least 7 years you ain't even talked to this person. I mean, it don't have to be that long, but I'm hearing 7. Some people as far as 7 years back. And this person popping up or want to send some kind of something to you, and telling you to go somewhere, come somewhere, or whatever the person is saying, and they ain't had no kind of communication with you. So let me just take a little bit more, and that's it. Person might want to apologize or need to apologize. I don't know. You're looking at what's valid, and you got to keep looking at what's valid for your life, because you can't be letting somebody just come back in your life and try to turn your life into what they want your life to be. Invading what your life is like right now. They want to kind of invade your space, invade what's going on in your life. It don't work like that. It really don't. It don't work like that. You don't let somebody just come out of nowhere and kind of invade in your life, what's going on in your life right now, and just have any input and decide they want to come in and just say what they want things to be like. It don't work like that. You allowed that back then. The storyline lets me see that. You allowed that back then with whoever this is, but this person coming back still the wrong way. This person feel like this person can just invade your life and just come back after 7 years or however long this person been away from whoever you are, and just kind of step in and say what the person wanted to be like. This person saying I think it's about this person, but it's not about this person. This person need to go about this person's business somewhere, and you need to not go and jump in a quicksand, because you know quicksand will bury you. You know that, right? You will get pulled under, right? Because you was catering to this person one time at one point, but this person might want you to cater to this person this summer, because right now it's our summertime, right? So we got a Saturday or whatever day this person might want you to cater. Spring into your life mission like a Leo sign, and that's the wands, right? The action sign, the action period, right? So this person might want you to spring into life's mission and just do what this person wants during the summertime, right? Or God telling you spring into your life's mission, what God wants you to do starting the summertime. Get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Be like the fire sign, right? Like that Sagittarius, like the Leo, and like the Aries, right? Soon, ask God what your path is. If you don't know what your path is, don't go backwards, because this is the twin flame card. This person might arrive or try to call you or for an invitation, but God says a thin layer of hope. If you go the right way, it's going to be a thin layer of hope for this person. And if you go jump in a quicksand, go back in a storm, go back in a pit, in a ditch, you know that's your choice, right? Because this person want to sit down and talk to you, a female, right? A man want to talk to you, or it's two ladies, whoever you are, right? Okay, here you are. I'm gone for good. And you left from that person and you went for good and you got happy. They say get happy. Right? So here we have your rough rider, the person. right? If it's a relationship, or if it's a brother, it got to be a man though. Or if it's a job, your boss, if it's your neighbor, as long as it's a man, right, with this card I'm talking about. He's going to be in his timid state because he might not like the idea that you don't want to make friends again or whatever this is, or come back to work or whatever this is. This person expect you to be like you used to be, or want you to go back to what you used to be, but you're not going in a ditch. You're not going to put yourself in quicksand. Okay, what is this? Stay with me. Oh, I'm sorry, these are light green. So, back then, this person might have been like a doctor. Some kind of way where you was codependent to this person, maybe. Some kind of way, and this person was like the doctor. Get what I'm saying? And you like codependent, like the patient. Follow me? Or some kind of way you or this person going to be seeing a doctor or seeing a nurse. Get what I just said? Maybe something going to happen on a Friday or whatever day because this person feel like things going to be different, right? Or might try to convince you things will be different when you see me next time. So it's been more than a day though. It's been years now, seem like, with whoever you all are. You've been away from somebody for years. So this person feel like wait until whenever, 2025 I'm going to say, from whenever, 7 years back, whatever, maybe. I'm just throwing 7 years out. I'm going to be different. So the person feel like the person different now, but it's been 7 whole years. Even though the person might be different or feel the person different, the person still got a lot of ways about the person used to be like, and then the person still did what the person did to you. So the person just need to just go ahead about the person's business and stop trying to grab you back instead of just going and just live a person's life. So it's a problem right there because the person trying to pull you back. So in the person's life, in which the person shouldn't be doing that. So that shows that's a problem right there. Trying to manipulate. Free me. So you saying free me. You don't want to be bothered with this person because you got a clear mind. You want to keep a clear mind because this person right now is not dealing with the average Jane below or Joe below, whoever you are. Back then the person was, because you didn't know your worth. The person didn't see your ambition. You was codependent somewhat on this person. Whatever was going on there, wanted the person friendship or whatever it was, or thought you couldn't get a job, or whoever this is, or was just trying to get along or whatever. This person was opinionized if you was work worthy back then and being in whatever situation because you was codependent some kind of way, I feel, back then. But right now the person might be looking at you as you work worthy right now or something like that. You gotta stay calm because you're gonna be dealing with a lot of money. Okay, so we have some sword words might have been said to you back then, or might be said this time, or you might throw some out. Sword words or curse words were not positive words. Can we make this right? Because this person back then was not trying to make it right, you know, but right now, some kind of way, 2025 might want to come in your life some kind of way and try to make it right. He was dealing with a spectrum with this person back then. It was unusual. He was dealing with a spectrum with whoever this is. Okay, so we have with this card, the person want to sip and bite, want to sit down at some place with you and eat. Party, gathering, lunch, court, wherever this at. This person wants you to sit down and eat. Because I see the eating and going out and different things like that. Because this person trying to wanted to be, or want to try to make it where you come back together somewhat, but the person wanted to be like it used to be, and that's where the problem at. The person really deep down didn't do any changing like what needed to be, because the person wouldn't want it to be like it used to be. They would want it to be like it is now. Get what I'm saying? Not what it used to be like, but what it is now, because you're a whole different person. 7 years, whoever I'm talking to. I keep saying, if you look at my channel and you still thinking a certain kind of way, my channel is not your channel. Don't look at my channel. You're wasting your time looking at my channel. If you still want things to be like 7 years back, you got the wrong channel. This is not your channel. It truly is not. I'll be saying, if I don't have no subscribers, it's not going to hurt me none, because I'm just saying what God once said, and pretty much I'm going to say whatever it is. And if you don't want to change up and make your life better, that's up to you, because that's your life. I don't have to live your life. I just got to live my own. Right? So, let's see. We're going to take 10 cards and end it. Look at what's vital and justify whatever that is. Because somebody wants somebody to care with somebody, and somebody got something back from somebody and just went on about their business. So if this person had something of yours, you got it, and you went on about your business, wherever you live at or wherever you went at. And that was just a wrap, because it was your turn to rise, God says. Because you're dealing with somebody with cheating ways, lying ways, or whatever was going on, who was hanging with a popular crowd with intense energy, whoever it was. Okay? So let's just flow. This person recognizes now that you belong to this person, but it's too late. That was back then, because this person had a chance to be your relative or whatever, and the person just pushed you through you and door 3 jumps. So it's too late now. Person don't get to decide 2 times, back then and now. I don't know who this person think this person is. I don't really know who this person think this person is. I don't know who this person thinks this person is, but you don't get to come and dominate and control somebody's life. It don't work like that. Laying beside you is like my first crush. So, yeah, so back then, whoever this is, laying beside this person was like your first crush. But then if it's a family member or anybody like that, this just means you was working for somebody, or you was living in a house with your family members and you loved them like you love your first crush, or we dealing with your neighbor you got along with, or a job you loved a lot, or whatever. You just loved it a lot, right? Or we dealing with an actual man, right? But God said you had to get away from the snakes, because that person was a snake. You pictured it back then, a crazy love with this person, right? But or with your relatives or whoever, right? But they didn't picture it with you. It was one-sided, remember? Because you wanted to justify that they cared with you, but they didn't do it. But see, right now it's turned around. These people want to come back your way. Your relative, your neighbor, your old boss, or love interest, or old friend, or whoever. Because a person picturing a crazy love and want to justify that you care with the person now, right? But God told you get away from the haters and snakes. So this person decided to get away from the haters and snakes. This person was around. That was a popular crowd that had intense energy, right? And this person might want to justify and want you to lay down beside the person or whatever's going on, but ducking wouldn't help you back then with this person, because this person just wasn't treating you right. But right now, ducking won't help this person, because you're going to be you, so this person can forget about it. So some information motivated you back then to change up your life, whoever you are. But some information this person got motivated this person to change up this person's life, right? So this person felt overprotective back then, this person was, when this person should have just been protecting a person's self. But you had yourself protected, but not overprotected. Back then you should have overprotected yourself, because this person treated you like junk. So right now you are overprotected. Right now you're not allowing nobody to come in your space and dominate and control your space, your life in general, period, right? And this person know it. Okay. I told you, whoever it is, old neighbor, old friend, whoever it is, he won't love you. God telling you this person won't love you. This person ain't going to treat you right. Never lower your standards. Don't lower your standards for whoever this person is. You're confused about your lover or whoever this person is back then. Your neighbor, your friend, or whatever. You're confused because they ain't treat you right in some way. Get what God is saying. So temperatures was rising in the car, in the house with this person. That means disagreements. You know what that means? Person. Only supposed to be 10, but I get happy. Okay, see, it is right here. This person feel like if this person find a person's princess or prince, this person will win. This person want to get you back. So like I said, it could be your loved ones or whoever this is, right? Whoever it is you the separation happened with. But this person feel they gonna win if they get you. Because somebody want to listen to old music and all that kind of stuff. Are you ready to listen to some old music? They want to listen to old music and stuff like that, or talk about old stuff, but you don't want to hear nothing about no old stuff and things like that because you changed up. God just saying, why did you hold on so long? Because you're fighting for your sanity, just trying to get along with whoever this is. Yeah. Okay. So this person wanted space, and this person got the person's space because the person stayed away from you. This person wanted space and the person got it because this person controlled things and made space between you and this person. This person made it happen and you just went along with it. The person made the space and you just stayed your distance. And it came up to 7 years or however long it came up to you. This person said, I need more time. This person ain't had time for you to treat you decent like you should have been treated because the person put you in door 3 jump. Relative, mother, father, whoever this is. Friend, lover, whoever this is. Give me some space. So this person wanted space and the person gave you space, and now the person 2025 want to come back in your life some kind of way after being away a long time because it's a TikTok, right? You are beautiful and you know you're beautiful, right? You love music, right? But some kind of way you're going to fill out some kind of applications or paperwork or whatever that's going to make you happy, right? Because this right here, the person recognized that you belong to the person or you was really their best friend or really a good person or whatever, but I'm going to turn it around. You recognize that you belong to yourself. Get my drift? You had to claim love for yourself. I recognize that I'm mine. Get what I'm saying? I love the self. I love the inner child. I love everything about the brass love one. You can say anything you want to say about the brass love one. You ain't going to stop the brass love one from loving the brass love one. Get what I'm saying? I had to learn to love the self. I married the brass love one 2019, March 16, 2019. Get what I'm saying? I married the self. I didn't marry some man out there. I married the self. I dedicated vows and obligations to the self. How I'm going to treat me, not some man. Get what I'm saying? I ain't had to be wearing no cheaters because I was dealing with the self. Because I had to make sure that this card say just you, that it was just me. And that's how it's been operated with the brass love one, right? Deep. Because I had to make myself feel better, right? And make myself feel good. Deep. Because this person want to travel for love very soon, or wants you to travel. Relative, love interest, neighbor, old boss, old cousin, old friend, whoever it is, remember? Because there's some hatred between you and whoever this is. Disagreement or whatever, where the candles got put out. That means some kind of ending happened. Because see, right now they trying to lure you in, but they really still not right. You wanted to know if this person cared. Well, right now, you back then you wanted this person to care. Or you thought this person cared or anything like that, but God said don't let these people put their burdens on you. Let this person stay where this person at, because this person just want to test you and put you on trial. Or this person will be going on trial the person's self for something, right? Okay, I'm going over 10 again. I'm going to let this be the end of. You know what I mean? God says harvest time for you, period. And that's the bottom line. You allowed the neglect of yourself back then with whoever this is that was in your life. But you no longer going to do that because somebody was being sneaky about money with you. Whoever on the table, any of these people that was in your family, neighbor, or whoever God talking about, you know who it is in your life. You thought you had a connection with whoever this is. But your eyes lied to you. Because whoever this is didn't really care about you like you cared. You was a loyal person to whoever this is. Your mother, your father, whoever this is. You wanted to be secure. You needed to say you wanted to be secure, but you thought you was going to be secure because you felt a certain way about whoever this loved one is or whoever this person is. Something come from your childhood, though. Right? You overprotected since your childhood, but some kind of way you're going to pop open some kind of bottle. It could be champagne, wine, or whatever you drink. Right? I drink white grape. I drink cranberry, white grape, Sprite, ginger ale. They my drinks, right? And water, number one, right? So, sometimes orange juice, right? But you're going to pop open a bottle and celebrate. It say champagne, right? You're going to get some money out of your stash jar, wherever you got, like some, change jar, whatever you got sitting there, some money put aside or whatever. And you're going to celebrate because something is good going to happen, right? For you. Or this person pretty much want to take you somewhere or want you to go somewhere or whatever this is, and there's going to be some kind of celebration, or once you come to a celebration, or you're going to get whatever you're going to get and buy something yourself because you're going to be celebrating because something's going to be good happening, because you're going to be getting some money, it says, right? Let's flow. What is the scent? What? The scent of success. There's going to be some success for you. Success comes in many colors. It don't matter what color you are. Because this card is no matter what color you are. Because somebody think they better than you. Right? And you're going to show whoever this is that no color is better than your color. Nobody's better than nobody. Right? In this world. You're going to cultivate that thing and you're going to bring joy to that thing. What? The success. And then letting people know that one is no better than the other. Right? So be the extension to make the children safe. So we got somebody who want to be the extension to make the children safe. So whoever this is, they might be trying to treat you like a child. Like they in charge of you. Get what I'm saying? They want to be the extension to keep the children safe. Get what I just said? Whoever this is might try to treat you like a child. Like you their darn child. Right? Follow me? Last card is going to be a drink. Give me a drink. And somebody going to think it's funny, right? Because somebody might ask you for a drink if they come in your space and go out somewhere. You're not going to ask them for one, right? Or if you're alone, and you're celebrating home, you're going to give yourself a drink. Because you're going to laugh about something. What you're going to laugh at, that you're going to be celebrating because something good going to happen for you. You're going to get some kind of win for sure. Right here, the big win card right here. Because we can say right here that, where's your princess? You found your princess, so you can win. And if you're a female, you found your princess. That means you found yourself. You love yourself. You found yourself. Get what I'm saying? If you're a man, you found yourself and you're a prince. You found yourself finally. And you got away from whoever that was back then. And as long as you stay away from that person and you recognize you belong to yourself and this person is not in control of you, right? And you're not this person's child, for this person to be dominating and feeling this person got to teach you like you're a kid or whatever's going on with this person here, whatever's going on, you'll be all right. But you got to learn your lesson. And if you don't learn your lesson, you're bound to fall. That means you haven't learn, and you're going to keep on repeating whatever lessons until you learn. When you go to school, you're going to stay in first grade until you learn whatever, right? Well, that's how it is with life. You're going to keep repeating. You hear ladies say she keep running into the same man. Why? Because she won't do no changing of herself so she can get a different kind of man, right? Okay, so God's saying leave this person behind. Because this person going to be trying to come your way for some kind of celebration or some kind of gathering. Whatever it is. Whoever it is. your mother, father, sister, brother, relative, or neighbor, old boss, or whoever this is to you, old friend, whoever it is, they're going to be coming to try to, might have been away as long as 7 years from you, but going to try to come back your way with a party or a gathering, court, whatever it may be. I can't tell you what it is for you because I just don't know unless a card come down and I tell you exactly. However it be, y'all give me a bunch of cards and it come down in your storyline, but I don't actually know for whoever you are just what it is. You're going to know when a person come your way or give you an invitation or call you on the phone or knock at the door, whatever the person do, right? Or email, but it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you if you actually like, I'm noisy, I know. It's going to be up to you if you accept whatever it is, right? It's going to be up to you, you know. But God's saying no. So you want to go back in the storm, in the pit, in the ditch. You want to go and get in quicksand? Because you know what quicksand do, it pulls you under, right? Where no longer be no you. You will no longer exist. You know what quicksand does? It pulls you down. That's the job of quicksand, to pull you down. And this person, whoever it is going to pull you down and have you where you no longer exist. Because that's the purpose of quicksand, okay? So you just got to keep going on with your life like it's been 7 years so far. Let it keep on being year after year, because the person was fine without you all the time, right? Because the person coming to you for the person's benefit is not for yours. It's not for yours. It shouldn't have been that long if it was for yours. And you haven't been running trying to run behind this person. You've been open and all, but the person never, reached out or did anything to fix anything. So you decided to really cut things off and accept things like they was. And you didn't accept things like it is for a while now. So you can't just bounce back and forth like a bouncing ball for somebody, because you can't let somebody control your life like that. You got to be in control of your own life. Take charge of your life. Love yourself. And don't let people manipulate you. And then after you do all of that, you see that you're in the right spot. So, like I said, if you got yourself together, you're not going to go backwards. You're not going to jump in no quicksand, because you know what quicksand is meant to make you not exist. Right? Tick-tock, time been going by. A lot of time went by. At least 7 years for some of you. And this person been away. And communicated, ain't did anything. And just want to come out of nowhere and invite you somewhere. Or what does this person want to do? Nah. That's not for your sake. That person want to pull you back and have you doing the same thing again. And that is not you. This person don't want to accept you, who you are. Don't want to accept how you are. Don't want no changes. You don't have no room in your life for whoever that person is. The person need to stay where that person at. And you need to stay where you at. And keep going forward. Because God said you got a win ahead of you. You got money coming. You got good stuff coming for you. Success. And you got to keep going forward. Be aware of any distractions. Because this person is just a distraction. That come and try to manipulate you and make you like you used to be. Person don't mean you no good. That's the Brass I Want Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Peace.